Are you planning a trip to Japan but feeling overwhelmed by all the details? Don't worry, we've got your back. Today we're diving into the top questions travelers have before heading to this incredible country. From how to get around to what you absolutely need to try, we'll make sure you're ready for an unforgettable adventure in the land of the rising sun. Let's get started! One, is Japan as expensive as everyone says? Japan has a reputation for being pricey, but it doesn't have to be. Sure, there are luxury experiences if you want them, but there are plenty of ways to explore Japan without emptying your wallet. You can find affordable accommodations, cheap eats at convenience stores, more on that later, and even free attractions, like exploring Tokyo's Sensoji Temple or Kyoto's Fushimi Inari Shrine. The key is to plan ahead, know where to find budget options, and be open to discovering Japan in a more authentic way. 2, do I need to speak Japanese or can I get by with English? Good news. You don't need to be fluent in Japanese to travel around the country. Major cities like Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka have plenty of English signage, and many people working in hotels, restaurants, and tourist attractions can speak some English. However, learning a few basic phrases like arigato, thank you, sumimasen, excuse me, sorry, and eigo ga wakarimasu ka, do you understand English, will make your trip smoother and earn you some smiles. The Japanese people appreciate the effort and you might even make a new friend. 3, is it really necessary to buy a Japan Rail Pass? The Japan Rail Pass can be a great deal, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. If you plan to travel between multiple cities, like Tokyo to Kyoto, Osaka, or Hiroshima, it's worth considering, as the pass can save you a lot on Shinkansen, bullet train tickets. However, if you're only staying in one region or not traveling long distances, individual tickets or regional passes might be more cost-effective. Do the math based on your itinerary. There's nothing worse than spending extra money that could have gone towards more sushi. 4, how can I experience traditional Japanese culture without going to Kyoto? While Kyoto is a fantastic place to experience traditional Japan, it's not the only option. Check out Kanazawa for its beautiful gardens, samurai districts, and traditional tea houses, minus the Kyoto crowds. You can also visit Nikko for its stunning temples and shrines or Takayama for its well-preserved Edo period streets. If you're heading north, Hiraizumi is another hidden gem that offers a serene and authentic taste of Japanese culture. Sometimes going off the beaten path gives you an even richer experience. 5, what are the must-try foods in Japan that go beyond sushi and ramen? Oh, where do we even start? Japan is a foodie paradise. Try okonomiyaki, a savory pancake in Osaka, takoyaki, octopus balls for a quick snack, or yakitori, grilled chicken skewers, at a local izakaya. Don't miss katsu curry, breaded pork cutlet with curry sauce, kaisendon, a bowl of rice topped with fresh seafood, or yudofu, tofu hot pot if you're visiting Kyoto. And of course, make room for some mochi and dorayaki for dessert. Trust us, there's way more to Japanese cuisine than sushi and ramen. 6, are there hidden gems in Japan that tourists often miss? Absolutely! Everyone knows about Tokyo and Kyoto, but have you heard of Kanazawa? It's got one of Japan's most beautiful gardens, Ryokan, and a rich samurai history. Or how about Naoshima, an island famous for its modern art installations? For nature lovers, Kamikochi in the Japanese Alps offers breathtaking hiking trails. And if you're into quirky, offbeat experiences, head to Zaofox Village in Miyagi Prefecture or the Bunny Island of Okinoshima. Japan is full of surprises beyond the typical tourist trail. 7, do I need to book ferry tickets in advance or can I be spontaneous? For most ferries, especially those going to the smaller islands or during peak seasons, it's a good idea to book in advance. If you're traveling to popular destinations like Miyajima or the Okinawan Islands, secure your tickets online before you go to avoid disappointment. However, for more spontaneous travelers, you'll find that many routes have frequent departures, so you won't be stuck even if you decide to wing it. Just be prepared for potential wait times. 8, which Japanese island is best for a romantic getaway, other than Tokyo? If you're after a romantic escape, Kyushu should be on your radar. It offers hot springs, scenic landscapes, and cities like Fukuoka and Nagasaki, which blend history with charm. Hakone near Tokyo is another excellent choice, known for its relaxing onsen, hot spring resorts, with Mount Fuji views, ideal for couples looking to unwind. And if you want a truly off-the-beaten-path experience, head to Shotoshima in the Sado Inland Sea, famous for olive groves, beaches, and a laid-back vibe. 9, what's the tipping culture in Japan? Should I leave a tip? Leave your tipping habits at home because tipping in Japan is a big no-no. It's actually considered rude in most situations. Exceptional service is just a given here, and if you try to leave a tip, you'll likely get chased down by the staff returning your money. If you want to show appreciation, a simple arigatou gozaimasu, thank you very much, or bringing a small gift from your home country is more than enough. 10. Is it safe to drink tap water in Japan? Yes, and it's some of the cleanest, safest water you'll ever find. You'll save a lot of money by refilling your water bottle instead of buying bottled water every time you're thirsty. Many train stations even have water fountains, so drink up. 11. How can we experience Japan's onsen culture if we have tattoos? The tattoo dilemma. Many traditional onsen, hot spring baths, have a strict no tattoo policy due to their association with the Yakuza. But don't worry, things are changing. More and more onsen are becoming tattoo-friendly, especially in tourist areas. You can check online guides or ask your accommodation to find tattoo-friendly spots. Alternatively, consider renting a private onsen for the ultimate relaxation experience without the stress of covering up. 12. What are the best places to stay in Japan? Ryokan, Capsule Hotel, or Airbnb? It depends on your experience. Staying at a Ryokan, traditional inn, is an absolute must at least once, as it offers a glimpse into Japanese hospitality, complete with tatami mats, futons, and multi-course meals. Capsule hotels are great for solo travelers or anyone curious about Japan's quirky accommodation style, while Airbnb offers a more homey experience, especially for families or groups. Mix and match during your trip for the full range of experiences. 13. Is it worth visiting Osaka, or should we just stick to Tokyo and Kyoto? Absolutely yes. Osaka is like Tokyo's laid-back, fun-loving cousin with an incredible food scene. Hello takoyaki and okonomiyaki. Exciting nightlife and friendly locals. Don't miss Dotonbori for neon lights and street food, or head up to Umeda Sky Building for panoramic city views. Osaka also makes a great base for day trips to Nara, Kobe, or even Himeji Castle. It's definitely worth adding to your itinerary. 14. How can I experience Japan's cherry blossoms without fighting the crowds? Cherry blossom season is magical, but yes, it can get crowded. Instead of the famous spots like Ueno Park in Tokyo or Maruyama Park in Kyoto, consider visiting smaller towns like Kanazawa or Hirosaki for a more relaxed experience. Alternatively, head north to Tohoku or Hokkaido. Their cherry blossoms bloom later, giving you a second chance to see the sakura without the masses. 15. What's the best way to handle public transportation in Japan? Japan's public transportation system is a dream. Trains are punctual, clean, and efficient, but it can be overwhelming at first. Get a Suica or Pasmo card, a rechargeable travel card also available on Apple Wallet, to make traveling around the city easier. It works on trains, buses, and even some vending machines. For longer distances, the Shinkansen, bullet train, is your go-to. Just remember to download an offline map app and have your train routes planned out in advance. Trust us, it'll save you time and confusion. And there you have it, the top questions answered for your upcoming trip to Japan. If you've got more questions or tips, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more travel insights. Lu wo nanoshinde, tabi o tanoshinde. Enjoy your trip!